Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss some of the very important concepts related to the machine learning, related to the deep learning. Actually, when we are talking about the machine learning or deep learning, there are two types of problems which can be solved using this technology. These two types of problems can be broadly classified into the classification problem and the regression problem. The data sets which are available to solve these two types of problems are also of two types. One type is a time series data set, and second one is a normal data set. So here the question arises that what are the time series type of data sets? The time series data sets are the type of data sets which are regularly updated. What that means is, let's suppose there is a timestamp attribute in the data set. Like for example, at 10 seconds, the value is something. At 10.10 seconds, the value of the same attribute get changed. At 10.20 seconds, the value of the another attribute get changed. That means the value of the attributes when get updated according to the time. That type of data sets are the time series data sets. And time series data sets always be handled with the regression problems. So there are various types of regression models which are available. Like for example, XGBoost. XGBoost is one of the classifier which can be used to solve the regression problems. Second one is a logistic regression. Logistic regression can also be used for the classification as well as for the regression problem. Means it can also solve the problems which are related to the regression. Third one is a random forest. Random forest is another very popular model which is used to solve the regression problems. And with the advancement in the technology, with the advancement in the machine learning or artificial intelligence, nowadays deep learning models like LSTM, like CNN, these models can also be used to solve the regression problems. So today we will discuss one of the very popular regression problem, that is the stock market prediction. In a stock market prediction, the prices of stocks will be updated time to time. Means at the start of the day, the price of one stock is something different. Like at 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m., the price of the same stock get updated. At 10 a.m., price of the stock updated. At 11 a.m., again the price of stock is updated. So here we will predict, in the today video, we will predict the prices of the stock market. That how, using a time series data set, we can predict prices of these stock. So today I have one research article which is published in a very reputed journal of Science Direct, in which the author have achieved very much low MSE. So one more thing here we need to discuss is, like in a classification, the parameters are accuracy, precision, recall. But when we are solving a regression problems, in a regression problems, we have some another parameters, that is MSE, RMSE. That means MSE, RMSE means magnitude signal error. That how much we are close to the price which the actual stock is. So with the reduction of the MSE, we are more accurate, means we are very near to the price of the stock, which actually it is. So today we will discuss some of the models which are very popular and achieved very low MSE value for the stock market prediction. So let's discuss those articles. So friends, let's discuss article which is related to the stock market prediction and which is based on the regression problem. So here I have article. Here I have an article which is named as Application of Artificial Neural Networks, Support Vector Machine, and Long Short Term Memory, that is LSTM, for stock market prediction. So the author in 2000, I suppose in 2021, proposed these models or analyzed these models, that how these models will give us a benefit for the stock market prediction. So they have given a complete strategy that how you can implement these models, that are support vector machines, LSTM and AML, that is a artificial neural networks for the stock market prediction. To do so, which steps they have discussed? That first step, that take a data set as a input. After taking a data set as an input, pre-process the data set. If there is a class imbalancing, solve the class imbalancing problem. But here I want to say that when we are talking about the time series data set, all are the balanced data sets. There is no issue of the class imbalancing. Second thing, in a second phase, make a analysis. Means with time, how much the price of stocks get affected. Means make a analysis graphically. After that, divide the data set into training and testing. Apply your regression model and predict the prices of the stocks. In the last, analyzes the performance of your model in terms of MSC and RMSC. That what is discussed in this paper. And they have also discussed that Yahoo Finance is the most popular API for the data collection. So I have implemented some of these models in Python, and that data which I have collected, that is from the Yahoo Finance only. So here I have some of the code which I have implemented, and the stock price I have and predict the price of TCS. And here I have some of the libraries of Python. I have given a company name. After that, I have used a Yahoo API. And when I'm talking about my data set, means when the Yahoo Finance API will give us the data set, that has the following attributes, that is date, higher means higher price of the stock, lower price of the stock, open price of the stock, close price of the stock, volume, and ADG close, adjustment close. After that, I just, like I said, in a second phase, just analyze price of the stock with the date. So here I have analyzed the date versus stock price. Same, I have analyzed the fluctuations in the price. After, I have just make a correlation, means what are the various factors, means with the time to time, how much the correlation is with effect to the time. I have plotted that correlations. After plotting the correlations, I just make a confusion matrix of the parameters. After that, I have just pre-processed the data, means that is remove a missing values, redundant values, or make overall price, make a average price, that I have just done in a pre-processing phase. After that, I have started applying our regression models. As I have already discussed, before applying a regression models, divide the data set into the training and testing. That I have done over here. That means I have a X, I have a training data. In a Y, I have a target set data. So I have applied a linear regression, Lasso model, Bayesian rich. So these all are the regression models which can be applied for the stock market prediction. After that, I will just get my output here. Now, I have applied a linear regression individually, and I have just analyzed. Until this, this is a very important phase, that how the predictions will go on. This yellow line is the actual data, which is in the data set. And this blue line represent what will be the prediction, means with this data set, how much the price will be in future. So After that, here's a Lasso's prediction. Here's a Lasso model prediction with a blue color. Here, the blue color represents the linear model prediction. After here is a ridge model prediction. So these shows the prediction of the model. The orange line represents the model, the actual value, and the blue line represent the prediction of the model. So this is the code. With this, how we can implement our models, regression models to solve the stock market prediction. Thank you so much.